Hello traders, today's video is part one of a two-part series about how to maximize your profits. After all, who doesn't want to maximize our winning trades? And my name is Darren Christensen. I'm the founder and head trader here at the King of Forex. I've been trading the markets now for over 13 years, the last 10 years as a full-time professional trader. And over this two-part series, I want to give you some concepts, some ideas that you can easily apply to your trading so you get the home runs that you need to sustain yourself in this business. In this part one, I want to talk to you about risk to reward. If you've been trading any more than 5 minutes, you'd be familiar with the concept of risk to reward. And the general school of thought is your reward should be greater than your risk, clearly. And the common risk to reward ratio is around 1:2. And there's a valid argument that a 1:2 risk to reward is sound. After all, you only need to win 50% of the time and you'll be making money, you'll be profitable. However, for me, if I'm going to risk my money on a trade, I don't want to limit my reward by having a hard target. I certainly want to limit my risk, but not my reward. When I'm about to execute a trade, there is only one variable that I can actually control, that I have control over, and that is my risk amount. Anything else really is just pure guesswork. How much money I make is purely up to the markets, and it will not depend on me unless I put a limit on that profit. And there's an old saying, losers spend their time thinking about how much they will win, while winners spend their time thinking about how much they will lose. Over my last 10 years as a professional trader, having taken thousands of trades, I've come to the conclusion limiting my potential profit is not the way forward. Of course, there are exceptions to the rule. Let's say you're entering a position and there is a long-term support or resistance area, key event area that you are trading into, then it may be prudent to take a 2R profit at that area if it's a long-term area. But generally speaking, I'm not a huge fan of setting profit targets, particularly in strong trending markets when the market is in runaway mode. This will mean you'll probably have to stay in the market for longer than you'd probably like, and you will feel more than likely the temptation to take your money out because you are getting nervous about letting your profits run. I get that. However, that is purely an emotional based decision based on fear that you don't want to lose the profits or the potential profits that you have built up. I completely understand that. Again, that is a fear-based decision, not a professional trading decision. And in my mind, it makes no sense. If you know how to manage the trade professionally, not emotionally, and you lock in further profits as the trade continues to play out, and I will do a video on this at some point, then why would you limit yourself? If you are on the right side of order flow, your analysis is proving you correct, then your best course of action is to sit on your hands, further manage the trade when the market gives you an opportunity to do so, and let the thing run. Eventually, as you continue to manage the trade, the market will turn around and take you out. Or indeed, you may make the decision to exit for, let's say, a 5 or 6R winning trade, or even more profit. Either way, by holding your trades for longer and not having a hard take profit target, any money you make when price goes further than your profit target is cream. It's money you would have left on the table. Now, of course, you need to know how to manage the trade, and as I said, I will do a video on that topic at some point in the future. But for now, I would encourage you not to limit your profit potential and allow the trade to reach its full potential and have ice running through your veins whilst you are doing it. I'm not going to get into the point where you can no longer make emotional-based decisions to exit the market, particularly when you're in profit. But let's just say you need to reduce your desire to exit the market prematurely just because you are unlocking profits. In finishing, guys, I do not belong to the brigade of traders who believe that you can't go broke if taking a profit. You definitely can go broke taking a profit depending on your living or lifestyle expenses if it means you never really have the big profits from your trades because you are unable to let your profits run. Very short video today, guys. That's it. In a nutshell, let your profits run, guys. Until next time, bye for now.